1 second. Okay, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Harshini. Good morning, Parth. Good morning, Varsha. Good morning, everybody. Okay. So, yeah, naturally, everybody know me. Most of you do know me. This is Ranganathan Sven Kondala. So, we're going to continue the MCQ series of questions that we were doing and for your prelims at 2023. You can subscribe to me on my Plus channel, my Telegram channel, Plus Students. Just go to Telegram and search Plus Students and you can join there. You can also follow me on my Facebook, Srivanar. Now let us see the first question for the day. Consider the following statements regarding the terms of office of governor. The governor can resign at any time by addressing the resignation letter to the chief minister of the state. The constitution does not lay down the grounds upon which a governor may be removed by the president. Which are the above statements? These are all correct. I know this is basically a polity question, but which are the following statements? These are all correct. Answer would be B. The resignation letter is submitted to the president and not the chief minister. Not the minister. Okay. So why people are saying D? I mean, what's the confusion here? The constitution, isn't it true that the constitution does not lay any grounds on which the governor can be removed by the president? Good morning, Sangeeta. So why are you confused? Good morning, Kunal. See, गवर्नर को काम से हटाने का कोई कारण नहीं बताना ना. There is no reason. There is no requirement to give a reason to remove the governor from office, isn't it? The pleasure of president is the term of 5 years is subject to pleasure of the president, and the governor. Remember, the governor actually has no security of tenure, no fixed term in office. Yes, anytime without giving any reason. Which of the following ideas was or were supported by Dayanand Saraswati? Casteless society, Vedic nation of Chaturvarna system, infallibility of Vedas and Puranas. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. Answer, please, guys. Answer in the chat box. Answer in the chat box. Answer is A. 1 and 2 only. Maharishi Dayanand was a believer of Hinduism, just as Vedas have outlined. Preserving the purity of the faith was utmost importance to him. He strongly advocated the concepts of dharma, which he believed to be free from any partiality and as an embodiment of truthfulness. For him, adharma was anything that did not hold true, that was not just or fair, and was opposed to the teachings of Vedas. He believed in human life irrespective of anything and condoned the practice of ahimsa or non-violence. He opposed Puranas, polytheism, idolatry, child marriage, domination of the priestly class. He was against the practice of idol worship. He considered contamination system introduced by the priesthood as an introduction for their own benefit. He was against other social evils as well. He advocated the concept of Swarajya, that is, meaning a country free from foreign influence, resplendent in the glory and faith of the participants. What is or are common to two historical places known as Ajanta and Mahabalipuram? Both were built in the same period, both belong to the same religious denomination, both have rock monuments. Select the correct answers from the codes given below. 1 and 2, 3 only, 1 and 3, none of the statements. Answer would be B, yes. As per ASI website, as per Archaeological Survey of India, there is some evidence of architectural activity going back to the period of Mahendra Varma I, father of Mahamalla, nor Narasimha. Most of the monuments, however, are attributed to Narasimha Varma Pallava I, also called Mahamalla. Ajanta caves were excavated somewhere about 2nd century AD, between 2 BC to 6 AD. So clear one, statement 1 is wrong. So Ajanta is very, very early. Ajanta predates Mahabalipuram. Mahabalipuram contains rock cut radhas, sculptured scenes on open rocks like Arjuna's penance, the caves of Govardhanadhari and Mahishasuramardhini. The Jaya Jalasayana Perumal temple, the sleeping Mahavishnu temple or Chakrin temple in the rear. So it is actually belong to Vaishnavites, not Buddhism. On the other hand, Ajanta is entirely linked to Mahayana Buddhism. Statement 3, yes. Both Mahabalipuram and Ajanta are rock cut caves, Chaitya Viharas, and stupas. And they also have mural painting. So Mahabalipuram is known first for its rock cut monuments. Hence option 3 is correct. That's why the answer was B. Which of the following was the most standardized products of Harappans? Pottery, terracotta, bricks, statues. Most standardized. It was bricks. Harappan states had bricks of the size of 7 is to 1 is to 2 is to 4. 1 is to 2 is to 4 size, yes. Or 4 is to 2 is to 1, yes. And remember, Harappan stones or Harappan bricks were also made of regular red clay, as well as stone bricks in Saurashtra, Gujarat section. Which one of the following processes was used in the casting of Harappan seals? Pinching, molding, cutting, casting. Isn't it cutting? The technique of cutting and polishing these seals with white luster was a unique invention of Harappans. Molding is done for wax molding, no? Casting is bronze, metal casting. Pinching, terracotta. Stone cutting is seals. For which one of the following crops there is no evidence of cultivation from any of the Indus Valley sites? Barley, sugarcane, rice, field pea or field peas. Green peas, batana. Good morning, new joinees, Jayan, Varsha, Sangeeta. Then this, anybody who joined new, just say hi. Harappans do not show any evidence of growth of sugarcane. We do not see any evidence of the growth of sugarcane. Field pea, rice, barley. Field pea, rice, barley, dates, palm. These seems to have been produced a lot by the Harappans. Bones of camel were discovered at Kalibangan, Lothal, Harappan, Mohenjo-daro. Answer will be Kalibangan. Kalibangan is also known for plowed fields. It is also known for uh, the presence of fire altars and bangle baking industry, mud bangle industry. Okay. Good morning, Harshini. Who is the excavator of Harappa? Daya Ram Sahani. Yes. Mr. Daya Ram Sahani, 1921. He was an archaeologist. Who is the excavator of Mohenjo-daro? Rakhal Das Banerjee. Dolavara is situated on the banks of which river? Indus, Ravi, Luni, and Gaggar. Dolavira. It is on the banks of Luni River. Luni. Luni, Luni River. Which of the following is or are the factors or features of the Neolithic era in India? Earliest cultivation of crops, earliest domestication of animals, first human colonization of Ganges plains in India. Choose the correct codes from the options given below. Just write this. I'll just get some water. Just write this. Answer this. Answer. Neolithic settlements uh, are not the earliest cultivation of crops, are not the earliest domestication of animals, are not the first human settlements on the Ganges. So answer is D. पूरी तरह फंस गए perfectly. पूरी भैंस पानी में. The earliest evidence of domestication of crops, earliest evidence of domestication of animals and cultivation of crops is both coming from the Mesolithic. Human colonization of Ganges plains is Chalcolithic, not Neolithic. Which among the following is the most unique feature of Dholavira site of Indus Valley civilization? Dholavira cities were horizontally divided into multiple parts. Its cities were unevenly divided into its cities were divided into three parts. None of these above. Good morning, Anodya. Good morning, Srishti. Okay, see, I think you're right. You must be right. Dholavira is one of the rarest Indus Valley cities, which is actually divided into three parts. There is one speciality about Dholavira. There is a very beautiful and well-established, well-planned irrigation system within Dholavira. Matlab, the entire town planning is perfectly done. In fact, the city of Dholavira is fully covered with check dams, so that flooding may never really cause any disturbance to Dholavira. At which of the following sites of Indus Valley civilization, rows of distinctive fire altars with provisions for ritual bathing have been found? Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, Kalibangan, and Lothal. It's good to see that day by day students are increasing. So the more number of students are benefiting from these series of classes. तो अच्छा है. इसके बाद दिन का पूरा टाइम बाकी सब्जेक्ट्स पे फोकस कर सकते हैं क्योंकि हिस्ट्री इधर खत्म हो जाएगा. So rest of the day you can focus on the other subjects. Answer will be A, no? It should be actually Mohenjo-daro. No, Kalibangan. Fire altars with ritual bathing. Kalibangan. Specifically, fire altars is the main thing with also provisions for ritual bathing have been found. Is Kalibangan. The script of Indus Valley civilization was Desi scripts, pictographic scripts, Brahmi scripts, Kharosthi scripts. Okay. Pictographic Logosyllabic script actually. It has to be pictographic logosyllabic script. Kunal, PYQs. In fact, PYQs must be first and mocks which should be the second. Currently in this class, I'm mixing both. In these morning 8 a.m. classes, I'm 50% of the questions are PYQs, 50% are mocks based on current affairs. Which metals were known to the people of Indus Valley civilization? Hmm. See, if you remember, Indus Valley civilization people did not actually have any idea about iron. They know copper, they know bronze, they know silver, but not iron. Indus Valley civilization people had absolutely no information on iron. And can you tell me which civilization actually began to know iron for the first time? Which was the first iron civilization? Parth. क्यों complication? Wasn't it later Vedic? In later Vedic, they call iron. याद है? Shyamayas or Krishnayas? Yes, exactly. Which of the following is correct regarding the regarding statement? Correct statement about Indus Valley civilization. Both Harappa and Mohenjo-daro banks of Indus River, Chanudaro, Kalibangan are located within the boundaries of the present-day Rajasthan. Surkatoda and Dholavira are located in Kutch of Gujarat. Lothal was the site on the banks of Narmada River. Answer is C. Chanudaro to Pakistan में है ना, Pakistan's Punjab section. Out. Surkatoda and Dholavira are located in the Kutch of Gujarat. Harappa Ravi River. Chanudaro, Pakistan, Punjab section. Lothal is not a bank city. It is an inland city. Based on elimination also, the only answer would be Surkatoda and Dholavira are located in the Kutch of Gujarat. Kutch region of Gujarat. Which of the following was or were ports of ancient India? Tamralipti, Kalyani, Muziris, Barukacha. Select the correct answers from the coach given below. 1, 2, and 3. 3 and 4. 1, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tamralipti, also called Toshali. Answer is D. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All the four were ports. No. Barukacha, Sopara, Kalyana, Muziris, all of these are seaports in which Roman sea trade and shipping trade used to come to India. The trade with Southeast Asia was prominently handled by Tamralitti in West Bengal, Arikamedu in Tamil Nadu coast. All the four ports, Tamralitti, Kalyana, Muziris, Barukachar, Broj, they are all seaports of ancient India. All of these. Consider the following statements regarding Mohiniyattam classical dance from Kathakali. Characters in Kathakali perform different types, are divided into Satvika, Rajasika, Tamasika types, unlike Mohiniyattam. The body movement is abrupt and involves sudden jerks in Mohiniyattam, unlike Kathakali. Which of the following statements these are incorrect? The word Kathakali means performance of a story. The characters in Kathakali perform broadly divided into Satvika, Rajasika, and Tamasika factions. Satvika characters are generally noble, heroic generals and heroes, very refined and planned. Mohiniyattam is characterized in graceful, slow body movements with absolutely no jerks or sudden body movements. ऐसा नहीं करते sudden body movements. They don't do it in this particular dance form. It is a sweet tasting perennial shrub that has been used as a medicine in Ayurveda, also known in Ayurveda as Yashti Madhu for regeneration. It is this was in news recently. Shrub. Other answer. Muleti. The tree is sweet tasting perennial shrub, basically a root with high presence of glycine, which is 50 times sweeter than sucrose, double the sweet of sucrose that was used as medicine in Ayurveda for regeneration. It thrives in dry and sunny climates and is cultivated in subtropical and warm temperature regions. Muleti. Consider the following statements about Onion Festival. It is a hunting festival followed by Adi tribesmen. It is the first festival of Adi New Year. Which of the following statements is or are correct? Guys, is the voice breaking now? Okay, just 1 second. Yes, yes. Now, now it is good. अभी आवाज आ रहा है? अभी आवाज आ रहा है? On my side, it is coming perfectly. I'm also checking on the live stream. So I'm not getting any issues. Onyong festival is followed by Adi tribesmen. It is the first festival of the Adi tribes of New Year. It's actually see basically called a Siang Unying festival. It's called Siang Unying festival, which is an important festival of the Adi community in Arunachal Pradesh. Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush basically attended this festival recently. Unyang is a spring festival marking the beginning of spring season and the new year for the Adi community and Adi tribes of Arunachal. It marks the beginning of Adi community of the Adi tribes of Arunachal. Adi community, they're originally from South China in 16th century. They are largely observed in lower Dibang Valley district, especially the Roing and Dambuk areas of Arunachal Pradesh. Roing and Dambuk, important. Originally, they are from southern China, largely dependent on agriculture, particularly wet cultivation and shifting cultivation. They are experts in cane and bamboo items. Solong, a harvesting festival where animal sacrifices rituals are performed, and Aran, a hunting festival where all male members of the family go hunting, are the two major festivals of the Adi tribes. Two major celebrations of the Adi tribes. Solong and Aran festivals. Solong and Aran festivals. The evidences of pit dwelling have been discovered from which of the following ancient Indian sites? Lothal Kalibangan, Burzahom Gufkral, Ropa, Rangpur, Kalibangan, Surkatura. Anudeep, just refresh once. Yes, correct. It is Burzahom and Gufkral, Neolithic sites. Neolithic settlements. Burzahom and Gufkral are largely present in Kashmir. They are known for their pit dwelling houses, dwelling pits. Dwelling pits, dwelling. Yes, exactly. Neolithic sites. Evidences relating to farming tools or equipment used by Indus Valley civilization. People show that they were aware of plow, rehat, and sickles. Which are the following options to quote given below? Correct the correct options from quote given below. Plow is this one. Sickle is this. Rehat is water wheel. The Persian water wheel. Persian water wheel is not very ancient. So Harappan people did new plow and sickles. Answer would be 1 and 3. Now, how to remember this or how to even guess this appropriately is, since most of you have done a mistake. Remember, there was absolutely no irrigation practices in Indus Valley civilization. That's actually an interesting deviation of Indus Valley people because instead of knowing so much about agricultural, water regulation, etc., They invested zero. They put zero effort in irrigation. Very evident on this part. Naturally, Rehat or Persian wheel is an irrigation system. That's why they did not have it. With reference to Indus Valley civilization, consider the following statements. Sukta Kendor is the westernmost Harappan settlement. Lothal was a major center of trade and industry. Both Sukta Kendor and Lothal were coastal or port towns of Indus Valley. Which of the following statements these are correct? Varsha, in that's where the confusion is. Now in Dholavira, we do see water regulations, but only as a flood control system. That is where BB Lal sir has a doubt. No, when people had so much focus on flooding control and water control, why these guys built absolutely no irrigation channels? जो इन्वेस्टमेंट पानी कंट्रोल करने में किया था वो एग्रीकल्चर में क्यों नहीं किया? Vanakkam Bala. Answer D. Yes, Suktakandor is the westernmost, present almost near the borders of Iran, and was an important coastal or port town. Another important town was Lothal. One more coastal city or coastal settlement of Indus Valley civilization was Balakot, which is located very close to Karachi in Pakistan. Good morning, Shantanu. Okay, next question. Which of the following features are generally present in Indus Valley civilization? Large scale state owned storage facilities, military force, palaces, and special burials for rich people, well attested overseas trade. Based on the options, only D is correct. Yes, they did have well attested overseas trade. We are not sure if all the places had well planned overseas storage facilities because only Harappa and Mohenjo-daro we see really big granaries. Others we don't. Military force, absolutely none. No information on that. And also palaces and special burials for rich people, we don't know. We don't know. Nothing is conclusive here. Only answer D is conclusive. Consider the following archaeological sites of Indus Valley civilization: Chanhudaro, Rakhi, Garhi, Sukta, Gendor. Which of the following is or are located at present in India? Guys, the voice is all clear, right? Yes, the answer has to be A. Rakhi Garhi is a village in Hisar district located in the state of Haryana, situated about northwest of 150 kilometers from Delhi. Whereas Sukta Kendor and Chanudaro are actually located in Pakistan. Sukta Kendor and Chanudaro are located actually in Pakistan. Indus Valley civilization had not been their language has not yet been deciphered. Consider the following reasons. No knowledge about their language, small length inscriptions, absence of bilingual texts. Which of the above statements is or are correct? Mm, the answer is C. All the reasons are correct. There is absolutely no knowledge about their language. I mean, which type of language, what language they spoke, nahi pata. And also, Indus Valley people have not left us a lot of statements or inscriptions to study with. So we have very small little inscriptions which are just about 4 or 5 characters put on little seal. And yes, bilingual texts, complete access because Indus Valley civilizations, contemporary civilizations of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Xing civilization of China do not show any evidence of advanced writing. We do not know the language. Okay. So that's why we do not know much. Which among the following special features of Indus Valley civilization are also found in contemporary Egyptian Mesopotamian civilizations? Well-built houses for the citizens, usage of cotton. Consider the following statements and choose the correct answer from the options given below. Use of cotton, well-built houses. Which of these were? In fact, cotton is only an import commodity, not an export commodity or not a utilization commodity in Mesopotamia. And absolutely, housing was pathetic in Mesopotamia. That's what even Harappan civilization is actually concluded as a urban civilization. No? Which of the following two towns of Indus Valley civilization were located on the banks of Ghaggar River? Harappa, Rojari, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Kalibangan, Banbali, Rangpur, Surkatoda. Answer is C. Kalibangan and Banwali. They both are located on the Kaga River Bank. Gaga River Bank. Which among the following sites of Indus Valley era is considered as the oldest plowed field in the world? Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, Rangpur. Isn't it Kalibangan? In Kalibangan, we also observe criss-cross plowing. Fields which are plowed this way. Crisscross. Which among the following sites of Indus Valley civilization marks the absence of mother goddess figurines? Or where we do not see any images or terracotta idols or any representation of mother goddess? Lothal, Kalibangan, Rangpur, Harappa. It is actually in Rangpur. Haryana Indus side, Rangpur, we do not see any images of the mother goddess. We do not see any images of the mother goddess. Which of the following statements is incorrect? Kalibangan were among the world's earliest plowed fields. Mahavamsa described the atrocities of Chola rulers during the conquest of Sri Lanka. Agatyam is the first grammar book of Sangamese and first Tamil grammar book. All of the statements are correct. Answer is D. All the statements are actually correct. Kalibangan is one of the first evidences of the plowed fields. Agatyam, written by Agatya, the first guru of the Mudal Sangam. Remember, there were three Sangams: Mudal Sangam, Idait Sangam, Kadait Sangam. First Sangam headed by Rishi Agastya, who wrote Agatyam. Second Sangam headed by Tolkapiyar, who wrote Tolkapiyam. And the third Sangam headed by Nakkirar. Yes, Agatyar, yes. Agatya, the first grammar book he only gave. The book of Tamil writing rules. Which among the following sites has given evidence of earliest recorded earthquake? Kalibangan, Lothal, Surkatoda, Harappa. Guys, I need two favors. Number one, I would want you to share this particular class recorded as well. It doesn't matter across your social media platforms. Let the maximum number of students benefit from these free classes. Number two, do join the Telegram channel plus students on Telegram. You can just search plus students in the first group of my mentoring. Do join there. A lot of information content is being put on those channels. Okay. And these classes will remain free forever. First evidence of earthquake is also coming from Kalibangan. Kalibangan. Which among the following site has given an evidence of the people of Indus Valley civilization were aware of tides? Suktakendor, Surkatoda, Lothal, Kalibangan. Mm, tides. This answer should be easy to guess, even if you don't know. Isn't it Lothal? Parth. Isn't it Lothal? क्योंकि Lothal में ही they had this artificial dockyard, no? आर्टिफिशियल सीपोर्ट जो बना था वो तो लोथल में ही था. So naturally, they knew the idea, the concept of high tides and low tides, and that's how they used that seaport channel. Indus Valley has not been deciphered yet. Okay, this we've already done. With reference to Shivaji Jayanti, consider the following statements. Mahatma Phule started the celebration of Shivaji Jayanti, which was taken forward by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The main aim of the day is to honor the great warrior ruler in restoring Maratha Empire and to celebrate lasting vast legacy. Which of the following statements is or not correct? Shivaji Jayanti. Who started it and why we celebrate it? उस पे basis question है ये. Mahatma Phule, Jyotiba Phule actually started the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Jayanti, mainly to mark the birth anniversary of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. The main aim of this festival is a celebration uh, in order to honor the great warrior's role in restoring the Maratha Empire and to celebrate his vast legacy. The celebration of Shivaji Jayanti was actually started by Jyotirao Govindarao Phule, also known as Mahatma Jyotiba Phule. Kunal, actually, after the class, I put this PDF on the Plus group. I put the PDF on the Plus group. ये पूरे क्लास का पीडीएफ जो जो क्वेश्चंस हम देखते हैं वीडियो में पूरा वही डाल देता हूँ कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स UNESCO has declared Feb 21st as International Mother Language Day in response to the declining state of many languages all over the world. The theme of International Mother Language Day 2023 is multilingual education, a necessity to transform education. Which of the above statements is or are correct? One only, two only, one and two, neither one nor two. International Mother Language Day. Answer is D. In 1999, UNESCO declared Feb 21st as International Mother Language Day in response to the declining state of many languages all over the world. The theme of the 2023 International Mother Language Day is multilingual education, a necessity to transform education. Exactly. The question is asking not correct. None of the statements are not correct. That is, both the statements are correct. बिल्कुल नॉट वाला करेक्ट था it happens. Which of the following pairs Caesar are correctly matched? Sursingar, string instrument, mandolin, folk dance of Tamil Nadu, Kargatam, percussion, musical instruments. Select the correct answers from the codes using below. This you should be able to answer. Answer. Put your answer in the chat box. See, mandolin. Remember, mandolin, Srinivas. Mandolin is a musical instrument, not a folk dance. So option 2 is incorrect. Based on elimination method, only A is the answer. Good morning, Kavita. Good morning. Yes. Karagatam is a folk dance of Tamil Nadu. Sur Singar is actually musical instruments very similar to Sarod. Sarod is much older and produces deeper tones and stronger sort of hollow bass. Sur Singar made a god to a hollow wooden handle with metal fingerboard. The strings usually for number four strings of either bronze or brass. Mandolin is a small guitar type of instrument which is usually played by plucking. Karagattam is a dance where performers in colorful saris dance with a pot on the head, invoking Mariamma. They balance themselves on a little plate put on a log. They put a cylindrical wooden log. On that, they put a plate and then balance water on that. In fact, the dancer is called Karagattakaran. Consider the following statements about the Rashtriya Sanskrit Mahotsav. It is an annual flagship festival of the Ministry of Culture. It provides an effective platform to the artists and artisans to support their livelihood. Which of the following statements above is or are correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one nor two. Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav. It is actually a flagship festival of the Ministry of Culture. It is indeed organized in different states of India to promote national unity and integrity through cultural exchanges and cultural discussions. And it provides effective platform for artists and artisans to support their livelihood. It was started in 2015, and all the 7 zonal cultural centers and academies under the Ministry of Culture participate in this. Okay. Last question for the day. The Hornbill Festival is celebrated in which of the following states? This you generally know. It's a very popular festival. Hornbill Festival is of Nagaland, no? Government of Nagaland actually organizes this festival every year in the first week of December, mainly to promote inter-tribal interaction and intercultural interaction of Nagaland. I mean, mainly for that. Okay, guys, that's in the session for today. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel and also join the Telegram group plus students. I'll see you tomorrow morning 8 a.m. on the 11th of May on the same channel. Another series of MCQ questions. You have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.